The New Orleans Saints are one of the most confusing teams in the NFL, while also being my favorite team. Today, I'm gonna rebuild them. The twist is that before every season, I will open one mystery challenge. And it can either be a good challenge, yes, or a bad one. There's no way. But before we begin, I would like to give a huge shout out to EA Creator Network for allowing me to get this early build of Madden 24. This video would not be possible without them. Okay, so we got Derek Carr, we got Michael Thomas, Chris Olave. This team, honestly, on paper, isn't bad, but it's just once they hit the field, it's usually not pretty. And defense isn't too shabby either. I'm gonna switch Paulson Adebo with Bradley Roby because he is a rising star, I believe, so he's gonna get some PT, hopefully get better. And since this is an early build, this is still a work in progress, and overall this may not be finalized, as you can see. Otherwise, Paulson Adebo would be a 99 overall. Come on. But our first mystery box is gonna present us add a free agent before the season. Okay. All right, manage roster, free agents. Who is a free agent nowadays? Well, let's just say my options were fairly limited. Okay, we got a Rodney Hudson, we got Leonard Fournette. There are a lot of running backs, I will say that. Now, I'm gonna sign Jadeveon Clowney. We kind of need some defensive line help. We're gonna sign Jadeveon Clowney. He's gonna be a New Orleans Saint. We would end up opening the season week 1 against the Tennessee Titans at home, where things would not look pretty to start, as the Titans would jump out to a massive lead. We would respond, tying it up at 17, but the game would eventually go to overtime and we would lose. No! Oh, that was such a good game. We fall short by 6 points. Oh, Derek Carr, why? Oh, look at DeAndre Hopkins. Derek Carr, we can't have this. We cannot have this. We cannot get outplayed by Ryan Tannehill. That just can't happen, Mr. Carr. But there was a positive to the end of the story. Okay, we get a lot of upgrades though, my lord. Okay, I'm just gonna upgrade all these guys. Following that, I would send to mid-season, and we're 1-6. Why are we 1-6? Our only win has come against the Packers, whereas everything else has just been L after L. Dude, this is actually sad. This is very sad. Okay, so we got trade offers for Jonathan Abram. And honestly, yo, these are some nice trade offers. Star development, Donovan Peoples-Jones. Honestly, I'm gonna accept that. I am fine with that. But after that trade, I would send to the end of the season. Okay, we actually rebounded and finished 8-9. We went 7-3 to end the season. 8-9 is still not good at all. And whereas we will have a top 10 pick, I think I'm gonna package it and trade it because I'm in a win now scenario. So I'm not waiting on a rookie. Okay, well, the 49ers ended up winning the Super Bowl. Patrick Mahomes won MVP. No shocker there. But it was enough looking at other teams' success. It was time to change mine. Okay, so it makes sense why the Browns traded us this guy, because he's a free agent and he does not want to come back. Dude, even Cam Jordan doesn't want to come back. Dude, why? Literally not a single soul wants to come back here. I mean, I guess Malcolm Roach wants to come back. Okay, I'll give him a 1-year deal, but we don't have the salary cap to make that happen. That is one of the issues with this team. They just don't have any cap room. We're negative 11 mil. And our next challenge is actually fairly ironic. Okay, our next challenge is going to be don't sign anyone in free agency. We literally can't, so I guess not really a challenge after all. Oh my god, Nick Bosa is a free agent, Micah Hyde, Odell. There are so many free agents that we just can't get our hands on, man. Pain. But that didn't stop us from making a big trade. Okay, there's 6 slots, so we have a lot of room to work with. I'm gonna trade my first round pick. Okay, so we can get Byron Jones. Oh my, we can get a lot for him. We can get Trey Hendrickson, which actually wouldn't be bad. Dalton Kincaid, not once. Okay, Quentin Johnson, no thank you. Reed Humphrey wouldn't be bad. Devonta Smith for a first round pick? Why? Saquon? Oh, dude, we can get a lot with this. I low-key want JSN so bad, but we are not in the position to like have to wait for him. Honestly, I might go Stephon Gilmore here. He's 33. I want Stephon Gilmore. And just like that, Stephon Gilmore is our CB2. All right, Stephon Gilmore, 90 overall superstar. Okay, I like this. He's got a +3 morale boost. Okay. The man is happy to be here. Okay, but the only thing is that everyone is regressing, including Kamara, including Derek Carr. Taysom Hill is now our fullback. The only person that's actually getting better on this team is Chris Olave. And
Yes,
honestly,
sir.
I am cool with that. Okay, so heading into year 2, we play Patrick Mahomes to open up the season. Good God. And it turns out this season wouldn't turn out any more different. 42-31. I mean, it's literally Patrick Mahomes. What am I supposed to do? Okay, Derek Carr actually didn't have a terrible game. He really didn't. But heading into week 8, we would be 3-3, and we'd have a Derek Carr legacy game. Okay, Derek Carr is playing his old team. This is where the season turns around. In this game, we're not disappointed, as it would go back and forth and back and forth. Derek Carr putting up numbers, and our defense would end up holding the Raiders in the end to secure the dub. Let's go! Derek Carr gets the dub against his old team. Yes, sir, Derek. But it would be someone else in the Saints offense that would steal the show. Alvin Kamara had 155 yards and 2 touchdowns. He pretty much almost had more yards than Derek Derek Carr. All right, well, that's a good sign. This is the game where the season turns around. I'm just kidding. We finished 6-11. I mean, good God. And to no one's surprise, okay, the 49ers just went back-to-back, and they beat the Bills once again. And Patrick Mahomes wins MVP yet again. Okay, that's 3 straight MVPs for Patrick Mahomes. But it was time to focus shift back on our team. No, Chris Olave, don't leave me. Please, please, I'll give you whatever you want. Okay, yes, I will accept the option. Whatever you want, my glorious king. Whatever you want, my glorious king, you can have it. All right, P. Werner, yeah, we have to resign him. I think he's gonna be a beast. His overall may not show it's in Madden, but I do believe that he's gonna be a beast. Michael Thomas, oh, that hurts me, dude. I love you, dog, but if you want to walk, it's fine. Go get a ring because we are probably not winning one anytime soon. All right, Tyrann Mathieu wants to stay here. I'll give you a 2-year deal. You're 33. Yeah, you probably only got. Okay, all right. That's cool. Yep. Yeah, that's cool, Tyrann. It's all right. And let's just say it was not looking good for us, dude. I mean, does nobody want to play here? The only good thing is that we have 16 million in cap room, which leads us to our next challenge. All right, next challenge. Let's go here, and it's gonna be go crazy in free agency. Okay, so I've been looking around for a while in free agency, and I really like Trey Smith, right guard. He wants to fit here. He's a scheme fit. His motivations are the warm weather state, Louisiana. Okay, I'm gonna run it back with Tyrann because he wants to play here. I'm guessing he just wants a 1-year deal. We don't have the salary cap for that. Okay, and honestly, we have 5 mil in cap, so I don't know who we could sign with that. We could get BJ Hill. He's also a scheme fit, and for 5 mil. Okay, this is all we can afford for him. Hopefully, yeah, I don't know. We don't have any more money. We have $40,000. That's not gonna work. And the rest, we didn't get BJ Hill. We would get our guy Trey Smith. Okay, you know what? I'm perfectly fine with just 1 free agency signing. Trey Smith, that's all I really came here for. We have a new right guard, fellas. Let's get it. Okay, heading into another year, Chris Olave is getting major upgrades, and this is honestly all I have. This is all I have to look forward to is my glorious king, Chris Olave. He's an 88 overall, so that is solid. He's still a star development, which is weird. I feel like he'd be a superstar by now, but that's, you know, neither here nor there. But Derek Carr is a 72 overall, while we have a rookie who is a 73. So I think I'm going to make the move. Barry Lincoln is going to save us. Barry Lincoln, our savior. He is Timothy. This season would clearly be a rebuild season as we would finish with the worst record in the NFL. Okay, 2-15 with a new rookie quarterback. Not exactly what I had planned. And furthermore, he would have an awful rookie season. Okay, Barry might not be the guy. 17 touchdowns, 18 interceptions. He's probably not the guy. He even ruined my glorious king. How does Chris Olave only have 700 yards? What are we doing? Okay, somehow the Falcons made the Super Bowl. They ended up losing to Patrick Mahomes. Lamar Jackson went MVP. Jonathan Taylor, another Offensive Player of the Year award. Everybody but us just winning. But the hits would only keep coming. Okay, literally nobody wants to be here except for Elante, and I think that's literally it. I mean, Demario Davis, of course, yes, but everyone else is gone, dude. Am I just the worst GM in the world? Because I might be. Okay, all right, you know what? I just can't win. I just can't win. Rashid Shaheed. May I remind you it's a work in progress because Rashid Shaheed is not looking like that. Okay, Demario, please. I know you're old. You're an old man. You're 37 years old. Okay, yep, you're gonna retire, Saint. Good for you, man. You deserve it. I don't know who Jack Heflin is, but he looks like a good dude. He looks like he wants to be here. Yes, he does. Good stuff, Jack. You want to be here? I respect people like you. Okay, are there any good free agents here? Like, I have 15 mil to splurge, right? And there's just nobody in free agency that's actually worth it. I guess I'll try to sign Tyler Lockett. Yeah, it's not bad. Not a bad offer. And that would be the only offer we would send out in free agency. Okay, well, we didn't even get Tyler Lockett. He went to the frickin' Panthers. And to make things even worse, okay, our next challenge is going to be bench our best player for a season. Are you serious? Okay, I don't think our highest overall is on offense because if so, that would be very sad. Yes, we have 92 Marshawn Lattimore, who is going to be replaced all the way at the bottom. And Wiggins is now our starting. Oh my God. And opening the season against Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens, things were not looking the greatest. All right, 17-3, dude. Can we score a touchdown? Score a touchdown challenge impossible? Oh yeah, this is going to be a long season. We don't even have a shot. We just don't stand a chance. Lincoln, why are you celebrating? It's 24-3 and our players are celebrating. They might be celebrating because the game's over. Yeah, Barry Lincoln definitely is not the guy. 104 yards. If we can win over 3 games, I would call this a successful season. We would set in the mid-season where we would be 1-5. Okay, well, we're midway through the season. We just got to win 2 more games and it's a successful season. But to my surprise, we would finish with the worst record in the league. The 2-15 New Orleans Saints. Okay, that's not what I had planned. In fact, honestly, I'm not surprised either. If our goal was to be the worst team in the league, we were very successful at it because we were at the bottom for quite some time. And the Cowboys end up winning the Super Bowl. Wow, what a way to top it off. Dak Prescott is Super Bowl MVP. That's how you know it is Madden, by the way. Also, Josh Allen gets his first MVP. Okay, the cover athlete getting his shine with TJ Watt winning Defensive Player of the Year. Okay. All right, well, that's gonna do it. I mean, I tried my best to rebuild. Probably the hardest team you can rebuild in Madden just because of how the cap is set up and all that. I mean, in IRL, like, this team is insanely tied with cap room and stuff like that. And when you translate that to Madden, it's virtually impossible. I'm definitely not that guy, as I learned today. Once again, everything you saw in this video was a work in progress. So the overalls may not be perfect and exactly how they should be yet. This is a work in progress and this is an early build. So thank you to the EA Creator Network for letting me get access to this game early and showing you guys this game. That's gonna do it. If you want to see more Madden 24 videos, let me know. But while you're waiting for more content, make sure to check out this video right here because it was a banger right here. Pop it up on the screen right here.